Stairway to the Destined Duel, Worldwide Edition, Yu-Gi-Oh! Championship. Different word. There's a lot of words in this title. Part 3. We're on day 4 of the birthday stream. Maybe thinking, Nick, that timer is still. I mean, shut up. I know. Okay, I know. All right, I get it. But we're gonna keep chugging along. So, thank you guys, and we'll get through it. We'll get through it. Sounds really depressing. I mean, we'll keep going. A couple things. I pulled all the cards that I had pulled from my physical pulls. I said pull a lot. Here, I pulled some interesting cards that I had from the sets when I opened cards on stream and when I played last night. And we're gonna try and add some of them in. So that's what we're starting off with. I figured I would leave this part in. There might be some people who are interested in it. Yeah. Actually, I don't want to get chat excited. I'm kicking my shoes off, guys. Just gonna relax. Let the dogs bark. So I have Senju of the Thousand Hands and I have Sonic Bird. I'm not really running rituals, so I'll put these to the side in case I want to run them later, but I don't think I need them for this particular deck. Also, I did some research. Oh, Mashal's pretty good. I read that entire manga. That was pretty good. So I was gonna say, last night I read through the wiki for this game effectively. Like I went on GameFAQs and found out this game is kind of weird, where the only like kind of progression is you randomly fight rare hunters sometimes, and you have to beat all 5 of them, and then you unlock the like finale where you have to go through like a pyramid and do 5 battles in a row. I think that's how it works, and then you can do different tournaments where like they only allow like beasts or beast warriors and stuff. There's like a limitation challenge. I'm not gonna do that stuff. I think once we get the like pyramid challenge, whatever it's called, we'll just go from there. That'll be our end. We'll just move on to another Yu-Gi-Oh game. I've got like 1,000 to go, so I don't want to spend too much time in every Yu-Gi-Oh game. So let's just oh, that's not gonna be here. All right, let's just kind of move forward. Yeah, so I've only got 8 cards I want to add. I don't even know if all of them are in here yet. I don't know if compulsory evacuation device is in this game. I don't think it is. I think this game only goes up to the 4th booster set, Pharaoh's Servant. So we'll see. I mean, I can test it right now. Can one of the mods, or really anyone who wants to do it, can you mention that we're switching to Yu-Gi-Oh! Stairway in the Discord? Let everyone know that we're moving on. Already done? Great. Fantastic, Damien. Great work. 94192. 409. That's not 4. Not in the game yet. Okay. Error. All right. Relax. I like how it kicked me out too. It's like you're trying to hack the system. Like I'm not though. I have Mystical Space Typhoon, but we already have that in our deck. I don't really need another copy. So the cards that I'm adding to the deck, I guess for people who are curious, because I think these are some good ones. DL stands for Discord Legend. Yeah. We've got a Malevolent Nuzzler. The good old Jirai Gumo, which to attack you need a fucking coin flip, which is ridiculous. Oh, I'm sorry. If you call it wrong, you lose half your life points. Oh, that's, no big deal. Magician of Faith, because that's really good too. Good old 7-colored fish. The Bistro Butcher, which is kind of a risky card to use, but I'll do it. And then Tremendous Fire. So let's put these in. Half your life points is a small price to pay in modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Agreed. That's why Jirai Gumo is coming back, baby. We're gonna do the new. I think he did get it. Didn't Jirai Gumo get another card recently? Because they did the new Gate Guardian stuff. Oh well, this sucks. My Tremendous Fire card doesn't have a password on it, so I guess I don't get that card. That's kind of annoying. The rest have passwords. That's weird. Why does it have a password on it? All right. 9477 94 7,700, and I think it's an easy to remember. Yeah, 3,007. You got a fake homie? I don't think so. It'd be weird if someone put a fake tremendous fire in my card stuff. So the fun thing about Jirai Gumo, and kind of Bistro Butcher to an extent, is that you don't have to attack with them. You can just place them on the field, and then they're just like a 2,200 wall that the enemy can't really get over without a sacrifice. So it can just be used to buy you time. I think I need more like one sacrifice monsters. I had some, but I think they're all from Invasion of Chaos, which is the set after this game. Like I had Dino Triceratops, the one that has 2,400 attack points and piercing. I had Mark pulled Gaga Gigo last night too, which I think is another 2,450 one sacrifice monster. So that would be pretty good, but sadly not in the game, at least to my knowledge. I also looked at the packs too. I know we were talking about in the last video, we kept seeing the Graceful Charity pack pop up, and then it disappeared. So I figured out what that is. The Graceful Charity pack only appears if you win 3 duels in a row, and then if you lose a duel, you have to earn it again. So it is kind of limited, but it's not like a special limited time thing. It's basically just as long as you're in a win streak, you can get from that pack. But also, I kind of think all the packs in this game suck, so we'll see. I didn't think it was legit fake. No, I get it, Jake. Accusing me of counterfeiting my own cards. The highest crime imaginable. Faking cards in a Yu-Gi-Oh game. I understand where you're coming from. That would be very messed up of me, but I promise I didn't do it. I'm not a rare hunter. I'm not a villain of the story. Into whole proxy decks. I only recently learned about proxy decks. So for those who don't know, for those who aren't in the know, proxy decks are basically just Googling images of the cards that you want and then just printing them. I think that's how it is, right? And then you just like play with your friends because the internet exists and you can just like pretend you bought the cards. And I kind of fuck with that. I think that's cool. And I wish that I thought to do that when I was a kid, because that would have I would have had a lot more fun. Like obviously you can't play like officially or anything, but that's a good time. That's it's not too bad. All right, let's see. I got some cards to add. I'm gonna have to redo my whole deck. I do have Gaia the Dragon Champion, by the way. It's around here somewhere. But I kind of opted not to use it because until I get Cyberstein or Cyberstein, because it's supposed to be like Frankenstein. Until I get them, I'm not really gonna. There's not really a reason for me to use fusions because I don't really have enough to make a fusion deck. Let's see. Bistro Butcher. I mean, I could add Beast Skull Dragon in for the memes and Blue Eyes Ultimate, but it's gonna mess up my main deck count. It's easier to like for me to like count it when they're not there. A Meteor Dragon. Meteor. Armorization. Is that all of them? Oh, 7-colored fish. I think that's all the cards I added, right? Nuzzle me, mommy. Oh man, mommy Nuzzler. Chad, are we still here? We still awake? Everybody still good? Did everybody leave when I stopped playing Digimon? Is that what happened here? I'm sorry, guys. I apologize. I didn't know you wouldn't like it. Let's see. I'm gonna get rid of the Immortal Thunder because he's kind of annoying. Giant Rat can stay. Gazelle King of the Mythical Beasts probably can get rid of it. How many monsters did I add? I think I added 3 monsters, so I got rid of 2. I'll keep Crawling Dragon number 2 for now. Mission of Faith is good too. I should get rid of some of my summoned monsters because they're getting kind of annoying. We'll keep Dragon Zombie. Let me get rid of. No, Buster Blitter can be pretty good. I'm gonna get rid of Dark Magician. Just temporarily. Until we have a use for him, I guess. still got 3 cards I have to get rid of. Beaver Warrior's going. Sorry, Louise. Big fan, but you're not really good enough for the deck anymore. I'm actually pretty happy with my deck. What should I change here? We've got 22 monsters, 16 magic cards. That's too many magic cards. I gotta get rid of some of the magic cards. Let's see. But they're all good. I get rid of the... This is for face down monsters, right? Nobleman of Crossout could be good if I'm playing an aggressive deck. I'll get rid of Reconstructor Revolution for now. I don't think I'm using it really. I haven't really drawn it, let alone used it. Luis is dead. Got it. Sorry, Nick. We were in the middle of killing a monster monster. Understood. No problem at all. Plan to be here the entire time for every stream. Don't count me out. Your wife is going to divorce you. Damien, you can't do this. You have to go. You have to go to your family. You can't also be stuck in purgatory. This is my metaphorical cross to bear. I only need to get rid of one more card. I have so many magic cards. But they're all really good magic cards. Ones that are like banned in other formats. I get rid of Giant Trunade. That's fine. Yeah. I think we're good. We're hot to trot, I think. Why is there like a 1 above it? I don't understand what that is. Anyway. So yeah, we just gotta keep dueling, and eventually we'll fight the rare hunters, and then we can go. So it's just dueling. That's all we're doing. I don't really know how much more I could really improve my deck. I think you can sometimes get rare hunters to appear if you talk to pedestrians too. Let's duel. I've reinforced my deck with Yugi's help. Oh, by the way, I'm Anzu Shinzaki. Nice to meet you. Your name is Taya. We're in America. If you have to, you might as well have faith in command. I guess that's true. Well, I appreciate it. Question: what anime manga do you think is due a game or a game in a different genre? Oh, Bleach, easy. Easy. There hasn't been a Bleach game in forever, and Bleach like is kind of having a huge resurgence right now. So I need a new Bleach game, and I need it yesterday. Was she a cheerleader? I'm pretty sure her shirt's had Spirit on it. She's not a cheerleader. She just cosplays one. Happy B-Day, good job. Thanks, GM. It's day 4 of my birthday. But it's good to still appreciate it, I guess. Let's do Miss Glove. We just had many games in many genres though. Yeah, but not since like 2009, and the last one to come over the US was like 10 years ago. Fighting RPG Dynasty Warriors. They did have the DS RPG ones, I know that. Summon a monster, yeah, Trap Hole. I didn't even see what the monster was, but I don't want you to have it. So I think Taya is supposed to be pretty easy in this game. Probably some phone gotcha for sure. I mean, there is Bleach Brave Souls, which has been going for I think like 7 years now, or like 8 years, something like that. That is very popular. I think Bleach Brave Souls is like the sole reason the anime came back. Is that the game was so popular and it was making so much money that they were like, all right, well, obviously we can take advantage of this. So that's good, I guess. You can use, I guess, using a mobile gacha game for good. When you get Bleach, Ichigo, PS5 adventure game, dude, don't tempt me with a good time. I can't handle that much hype. Fissure, Dark Hole. Okay. Do. I can't wait till we get to some of the more modern Yu-Gi-Oh games where you can just like click on a monster to like attack and it just automatically goes to the battle phase. Morphing Jar number 2 again. I don't remember what this thing does. That's right. It forces more monsters out. Okay, and Taya didn't summon anything, so that's cool. I forget, is Morphing Jar number 2, did it ever get banned? I know Cyber Jar got banned at some point. But I can't remember every single card that gets banned. It's too many cards. I wonder if Heavy Storm is banned in this game. I mean, probably not, right? If you have Harpy's Feather Duster, then There's no reason to ban Heavy Storm. As we get a new Zoids Legacy game, a remake of one. Poof. I do not know that Zoids is a franchise that is kind of popping off right now. I think you may be waiting a bit longer. I want a Bleach game where you get to develop your own Bankai over the game or something. See, my worry with that is that sounds a little bit close to like the Xenoverse games and like Shinobi Strikers for Naruto, where you just like play your own and like kind of pick up techniques from the series, which is fine. But those series are also kind of like rife for microtransactions, so that scares me a little bit. I only see Morphing Jar 1 on the ban list. Oh, fair. They're bad for that? Like bad because they did it, or bad like the idea? I like the premise, not the execution. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like I totally understand where you're coming from, but also that scares me. Can't stop the rat. Ah, here we go. It's big boy season. First of all, how dare you even think about attacking me? The very idea. I meant more in RPG choices matter sense. Yeah, my problem is that we don't really get games like that for anime. I feel like that's a super common Western thing to get like kind of games like that where like RPG choices, like skill trees and stuff like that. It's not really. I don't know. Anime games don't really get that stuff. I feel like they usually just go cheaper in anime games. They just kind of follow formulas. It's either like a Warriors game or like a Xenoverse Shinobi Strikers type game, straight up 2D fighter, or sometimes like 3D fighter, and then that's it. Like, those are the only real genres that anime gets. Seems like they're trying to break into action RPG or just RPG. Because they had that they have One Piece Odyssey, which was a turn-based RPG. It isn't the Fairy Tail game kind of an RPG? So maybe they're trying some new things, but it seems like that's not the norm. I want my skills to fuse and evolve in OP broke ways. Yeah, that's the way. Waiting for an isekai game to actually remotely emulate the game in the series. That's the funny thing too, is that isekai is such a crazy genre to try and like replicate, because I feel like, didn't Forspoken kind of try to do like an isekai? And like Forspoken got memed to death and was just like, it's just so cringy. So it's like, it's a really hard line to walk. I know a little bit more about these packs now. I don't think any of the ones I have are really good. Also, I found out, despite this pack having Suijin, Kazujin, and Sanga on this, I think they're like really, really, really rare. Like a super low percentage, and your odds of actually pulling them are pretty bad. Yeah, but Forspoken got me because of the dialogue. I mean, isekai is ripe for cringy dialogue. That's usually what turns me off from them. I think of Sword Art Online being the most popular one. I'm like, oh Jesus Christ, I'm too old for this. I can't listen to these teenagers talk about this stuff. I don't have it in me. I keep going through because I don't know what to get. I guess I can go for the Red Eyes pack, because I think Summon Skull has a chance to be in here. Or Rogue Doll, I guess. Sure. I guess it doesn't matter. I'm not going to keep rewinding either. I'll just take what I get. The skills are nothing like an isekai. I guess I didn't really try Forspoken. I was kind of looking forward to it, but I was waiting to see what people thought of it at launch, and a lot of people were like, oh, it's like a 7 out of 10. I'm like, I don't have time for a 7 out of 10. Shadow Spell. This is a fun one. I like Shadow Spell. Yeah, I gotta start talking to some NPCs. For those who have played this game before, which I don't think anyone in chat has played this game before, but I'll just kind of throw it out there anyway. What's the best way to like get the rare hunters to appear? When is Forspoken with an open mind and got old fast? See, I'm glad to hear that. Not because I want the game to fail. I didn't. I actually thought the game got... I think people were being a little too harsh on it with the dialogue. In my head, I was like, maybe that's just how, like, that's just some marketing person. Like, maybe they just, like, thought that would appeal to people more, and that's why they kind of framed it like that. But I was sort of just like, I'll wait, see what other people think of it. I don't really want to... $70 is a lot to take kind of a chance on something like this. And I'm going to get rid of Sengagen, I think. Maybe? I don't know. It's so hard to pick cards to get rid of at this point. Yeah, I'll get rid of Sing Engine. It's kind of like whatever. We haven't been able to play it once, so... There's bad dialogue, which it was, but it was also just aimless, mindless, yeah. It's hard to make an open world game like that. There are so many like pitfalls. Do you know that for those descriptions that won't fit in a single display, you can read the remaining contents by simply pressing down on the control pad? I didn't, but thanks, I guess. You know that's important to maintain a well-balanced deck, right? But another good strategy is that offset that balance once in a while. It's a whole new range of tactics for a duelist, but involves some risks that can only be covered with some high-level play techniques. That was useless. Hey, did you know sometimes you need strategy? I'm like, yeah, I did know that, if you can believe it. I was wondering if I could interest you in subscribing to a newspaper. How about it? Maybe for a month? Oh, sick. Okay, cool. I haven't the faintest idea who you might be, but I'm rooting for you. If you're smart, you'll choose your opponents carefully at the start. Just think about reinforcing your deck and try to choose duelists who you think you can beat. Oh boy. Oh wait, hold on. There's a card here. What's all this then? Championship. Okay. Oh, we've done this before. Hello, participants. Welcome to this duel tournament. This is where you can find out if you learn anything from your day-to-day dueling. The tournament is played in matches. Each winner is awarded a special opponent in a pack of cards, so give it your best for now. Here's the opponent you're going to be facing. Oh, it's Taya. Just might win if I give it everything I've got, and that's only because you seem to be holding back a little. That's something Joey definitely doesn't do. I didn't ask. It's just so, like, Forspoken is so quotable. It's like, suddenly I'm in a different world? And oh yeah, I can do magic now. Shut up. Ugh. Again, at first I thought people were overreacting, and then like after like watching the full like trailer, I was like, Jesus Christ. Who is this for? Like, what the fuck? Oh, I have 2 Magician of Fates. Okay. I guess that kind of works out. Her and the bracelet bicker constantly? Oh, hell yeah. Love to hear that. I hope they repeat the dialogue too. Yeah, I've noticed there's a lot of games recently have tried to do the have tried to be like a little bit better at swearing. Because, you know, human beings swear. It's just how it is. And there's a line between like casual swearing and like swearing, because like it's like someone took the brakes off, like your parents said you're old enough to swear now and just go way too much in the other direction. It just feels like that sometimes. I do think there's some games that like I don't really pick up on the swearing anymore, like the Like a Dragon series. Oh my god, I hate this card, dude. Morphin Card number 2 is just annoying. I just keep getting aggravated with it. Like, this is so fucking stupid. All it does is stall the game out. It doesn't like actually like benefit Taya. I don't know why she has it in her deck. Fuck, I guess that's all I gotta do. I mean, I think it's my battle phase, right? Okay. The one that made me laugh recently is in the Like a Dragon games. They swear occasionally, like, you know, I don't really pick up on it because it usually fits the moment, so it's just like it just seems natural. But they had a really good one where you and another character in Like a Dragon Gaiden were kind of looking for someone, and they were like, you know, we're looking for someone. They're supposed to look like a gorilla. Have you seen anyone that looks like a gorilla? And the guy's like, I don't know how to tell this to you, but you two are the 2 most gorilla-looking motherfuckers I've ever seen in my life. And I fucking cackled. I was just like, yes, dude. Watching Suits and that happen, they went from like 1 F-bomb a season to like 1 an episode and so disorienting. Yeah, I feel that. Really about the guy from Judgment? Yes, it's exactly what it was. I didn't want to spoil it just in case, but yes. You fool, you saw me put this card face down. I know, but it's kind of spoiling that someone from Judgment appears. I was trying to be very, very vague. That's right. They got Ass Ketchum from the Judgment game. The guy who would grope women's asses and sprint away. They got him. They got him for this game. It was a hard get, but they worked hard. They negotiated and they got him. I forget. It was like the perverted trio in Judgment. I forget who all of them. There's Ass Ketchum. There's 2 more, and I can't remember what they are. I think there's 4 more actually, or 3 more. Yeah, Gaiden I think might be my new favorite Yakuza game, or I guess Yakuza if you want to say it that way. But I think it's my new favorite. I'm doing it on purpose now. You should never have revealed that weakness. Now it's all I'm gonna say. Listen, all right, I'm an American. You know, different languages, different regions have different dialects, and this is my dialect. This just happens. 11 Gaiden 2, nice. It's really good. I really enjoyed. I think they finally cracked the. I think they finally cracked the code on the Coliseum in that game, because I know there's a Coliseum in like every single Yakuza game. And Judge Creep and Peep is one of them. I did forget that one. But there's like a Coliseum in like every Yakuza game, and I think Gaiden finally cracked like the perfect mixture of like making it fun and also like not a drag to do. Especially after like Ishin, which kind of sucked. Like, the Coliseum in that wasn't super great. Yeah. Next, sorry to derail, but I told you my friend and I wanted to Soul Link. We did random. My friend and I wanted to Soul Link. Yeah, dude, I'm proud of you. And we did random Fire Red. Oh, okay, sorry. That's not what I thought. I thought it was something else. That's fine, I guess. We did random Fire Red and ended up wiping to a damn Jirachi in the cave after Surge. Hell yeah. That'll happen. Did it replace the Dodrio in that cave? Because that Dodrio is like way over leveled. And can absolutely fuck people up if they're not ready for it. I did forget Professor Panty. That's the other one too. The Yakuza localization is very good. Let's go. One more. We can beat Taya. Perfect victory. Oh yeah, I guess this is the first victory. I didn't take any life point damage. First trainer in my friend's game. That's funny. Okay, finish exchanging my side check. This way your victory stops. Prepare to defend yourself. Starting off with English voices in Like a Dragon. I forget who did it. Yeah, there's a couple English things in there. I just got the intro to the vocational school in Like a Dragon 7, and you talk to the American like tourist, and he just goes, "Hello, can you help me get to the train?" And he says it in like perfect English to the fact where I'm like, did they get an actual like native English speaker to say that? And and I was like, wow, that sounds way better than okay. Go with the plan. When Mine speaks English very badly, might I say. We're gonna card destruction here. Get another draw. Mix things up a bit. Dragon Soldier, Dark Mission Girl. Okay. The quizzes are good. I'm like I said, I'm trying to get to the management game in Like a Dragon before I like really start doing all the side stuff, because like I need to pay a lot of money. Oh no, from JoJo's. Never watched. That's not true. I watched the first season of JoJo and I watched like 4 episodes, and I was kind of like, eh. I know everyone says that like season 3 is supposed to be like the reason why it's so popular, but I just like never got into it. I'm just sort of like, eh. You want that bread literally and figuratively? Yes. No. I could have returned it to the hand, but I'm gonna change of heart it and then summon Dark Magician Girl. The old razzle dazzle. Well, they thought so. That's why they did just Season 3 as a standalone series in the 90s. Oh, I didn't know that. Also, Season 3 was in the 90s? How old is this anime? I knew JoJo was old. I didn't know it was that old. But yeah, I couldn't really get into it. I'll try it again later, but like I was talking about earlier when we were discussing anime and stuff, I don't know, I can't really, anime doesn't really vibe with me anymore. It's hard with me. 80s, bro? Yikes, that's too old. Nothing should come from the 80s. If you were born in the 80s, retire. I don't know. Just kidding. Regeki, huh? Sick. Fuck. Araki is ancient? Oh yeah, I guess he's still kicking, isn't he? That was directly targeted at you, Damien. Yes, correct. His early jacked AF characters design straight stolen from Mr. the North Star, still recently to this day, though. You're still releasing to this day? That's crazy. It's cool not having to worry about speed up anymore, because I'm playing a different game. I keep forgetting I can do this. No Moment of Crossout. Goodbye. But yeah, I don't know. Speed up with the moving background is motion sickness. Yeah, the background is already rough enough, but sometimes it's just like I just gotta get through it. There's just so much game. The game was not optimized to make dueling super fast, which like I think modern games are. Heart is covering the word for The heart is the biggest enemy of the stream. It's like, oh great, I love that I can do this. That's worth blocking the first chat. That's really cool. I love that I can't disable it. They are in part 9 of JoJo Lands, the manga, I mean. I thought they were still on 6, weren't they? Isn't that where Jolene comes in? JoJo's one of those ones where it's like, it's popular enough where like, I vaguely know about it from like osmosis, but I don't really follow it. That's the anime? Well, today I learned. Stone Ocean? No, I think you're thinking of Dr. Stone. It's okay, Jake. Easy mistake to make. Or is it Dr. Stone, the prequel one, I guess? I don't know. I tried to get into Dr. Stone. I think I read I read Dr. Stone for a while. Way after it was already started. I was trying to catch up on it while it was still active. I think I read to around the point where they unfreeze a like sea captain guy, and they try to go to a new area, and I was just like, I don't know if I'm still enjoying this. Anime Bill Nye, that does seem kind of accurate. So I stopped. I'm just like, eh. You stop trying to ask me if I want to paralyze my own monsters. Watch it in batches? That's fair. I mean, it seemed cool. I just was like, I don't know. Can't seem to draw the card I want when I need it. Oh, man. That's relatable. What good is a combo if you can't draw the right card at the right time? What more can we say? We have ourselves a winner, and now here's your prize. Oh, boy. Can't wait. What a prize it is. Look at oh, that's funny. So, like someone of my esteemed friends list is playing Extreme Capybaras. Ninja Girls and Chess Girl from Queen's Gambit got those same eyes. Do they? Oh, the Boichi eyes. They're Bert. Let's go further away. Let's get a different pack. I worked hard for this pack. I want a better one. That sucks too. I don't know what else to... Oh, okay. I'll take that. Yeah, fuck yeah. Legend? The genie himself? Oh, we got a new person here. There's a way to sort this. wonder if I can sort by my most recent. No, that sucks. We'll go by name then. All I know about Boichi is that I've heard that he drew hentai at some point. I don't know this. I have not verified it. And I know that when he drew the he did a couple One Piece chapters, right? That was him, right? And he made them like really horny. Like already hornier than Oda, who is already pretty horny sometimes. I was like, all right, man. I'm finally at the age where like sometimes there'll be like a horny scene in like a manga, and I'm just like, I don't have time for this, man. Go back to the battles. Come on. What are we doing here? I'm old and decrepit. I have 2 Magician of Fates for some reason. I'm gonna get rid of one of them. I only need one. And I'm old as fuck, but I also played Dragon Ball Fusion recently, and she's in that. Who is? What are we talking about? We making up characters now? Let's do this. ARL? That doesn't sound real. Oh, here we go. You want to duel with me? Sure, I accept your challenge. I'm Mako Tsunami, and I'll show you a real Seafaring Man's deck. More like Seafaring Man, because you got that thing. Oh my god. Finally killed Barryoth. Let's extend the stream. Thank you, Cool Sid, for the $31. Let me just move that back, I guess. All right, sure. No, we're at 24, not 44. There we go. All right. Yep. Cool. It just keeps going. Just like I do. Guys, please. Is that why we're here? Just to be trapped? What day is it today? Saturday? I'm literally getting to the point where like I forget what day it is. Played Fusion when I bought it, but I had no idea it was an RPG, but I enjoyed it and beat it. Nice. Call this video the Nile? I'm not in the Nile. I'm not in the Nile. You can't lie to me. Nobody here is in the Nile. I don't even know anymore. It's like it's the never-ending live streams. Yeah, Nile longest river. It was a pun. I hit you with the reverse pun. I said I'm not in the Nile because I was Nile. Denial. Get it? I was in denial. All right. Dragon, zombie, some colored fish. Fireman, Pegasus. Okay. I'm in denial. No, you're not. Using the great playthrough 4 times so far. I wish I got a remaster sequel on the Switch. People keep talking about this Dragon Ball Fusions game, and all I've heard is that it's really grindy, but also fun, but also really grindy. Also, that sucks. That's a bad card to attack Penguin Soldier with. That's not fun. Damn. He baited me. I did that to Carlos last night when I was using his deck. Carlos had Hain. Oh, I meant to grab Hain. So I could have added that to my deck. But he had Hain and didn't really know how to use it properly. So I let him summon Dark Magician, and then when he did, I had Hain on the board, and immediately sent it back to the hand, and I was like, all right, man, it's that easy. Hain, did you get your shiny Beldum? No, because I forgot. I I forgot I was looking for it, and then when I went to like open up my Switch today, I was like, oh fuck, that's right, and it's too late. The outbreak was gone. I don't even know where Metagross spawns, so we'll see. I did do some grinding, and I got more Herba Mystica. Like I was just doing some 5-star raids in the first 2 areas because I didn't really want to do too much in the new area. And I found some new some more Herba Mystica, so I should be able to make like better sandwiches, or at least a couple times. So maybe we can do it. Maybe I can get away with it, but I don't know if I'm gonna do that today. That Troll got free love from me because I got to automate grinding it. The Gambit system in 12 is so good. I think about the Gambit system more and more as like kind of video games progress, where I'm like, wow, the Gambit system was like way ahead of its time. Being able to customize your party's like actual like AI, like choose the way they fight, where it's like if below 30% HP, cast heal. At if character does not have protect up, then cast protect. If enemy is this type, then use this type of magic. And it's like, dude, that's really good. Like, it's crazy that you can customize like that. I don't think a single game has come even close to matching the Gambit system. I don't mind grinding in games. I just, I gotta be in the right. I don't like streaming grinding. Grinding is kind of something I like doing, where I like throw in like a podcast or something, like stream VODs or something, and just kind of zone out. At least in the Zodiac version over here, I made the game much better. I didn't like the everyone do everything injected in class. Yeah, this is the thing that I think this is a little divisive, but I like the job system in the Zodiac version of 12 as opposed to like the vanilla version way better. I know some people are like, oh, I liked being able to like do whatever with every character. I'm like, I actually think that kind of made it worthless. Because then the characters weren't different from each other. They were all the exact same class and same character. So it's like, So I like that they kind of forced you to do a little better. I think that was a good idea. People who disagree are wrong. That is typically how disagreements work. There was a Krillin Cell fusion in Budokai 1? What? Why? Who asked for this? Feel the same way about the Zodiac version? Nice. Back in my day, every Final Fantasy character had every option. I guess, but it's just like, no, it didn't. I think the OG Final Fantasy and Final Fantasy 2 to an extent. No, I guess not. I guess not 2. But in the OG, you picked a class, and then the only thing you got in that game is you could upgrade the class, and that was it. You did not get to change classes. So I don't know. I mean, different Final Fantasies play it differently. I think 3 and 5 you can change jobs, and I think in I don't know about 6 or 4. I think 4 your characters have different jobs. I'm not sure. So what if story where Cell tried to eat 18, Krillin jumped in the way and got eaten instead, so Cell became a little Krillin Cell? That's funny. We beat Mako for the first time. I don't know what pack to pick. 6 has the Espers, meaning everyone can learn all the magic, which is in their eyes. 4, you're stuck with what job the character had mostly. Yeah, I like that though. Like I like the job system in games like Final Fantasy Tactics. I think it fits that game way better. But that's just my opinion. I think I have a fairly educated opinion on Final Fantasy. I've played most of them. 5 had a job system, but even then the characters have strings and there's no reasonable way to max all of them. Nice. Exactly like Tactics. I'm gonna do Launcher Spider. Oh, we just got another 7 colored fish. Hell yeah, I'll take that. That works out. Oh, 2 more new players. And a lot of returning players. I don't understand how to make these characters appear. Is it just purely random? Like, they'll just, like, sometimes characters will appear? I don't understand how this game works. Like, I think they were trying to do something better than Eternal Duel of Soul, and I think they've mostly hit it, but I'm like, I don't know what some of these choices were for. Some of this feels weird. Alright, to the trunk with you. I think I already added, okay. Let's see what this one is. Oh, it's my Valentine. Valentine, not time. Oh, I finally drew Regeki in my opening hand. Hell yeah. I'm gonna be that guy. It's Harpy's brother before he was Sky Scout. Oh, that was another one I wanted to put aside. I think I did put it aside, but then I like mixed it in maybe after. I did grab Sky Scout and I wanted to put that one in, but it's fine. Alright, we're gonna summon Dark Magician Girl over Harpy's brother to clear her field. Then we're going to do Malevolent Nuzzler on Dark Magician Girl. Prevent Rat is going to stay in defense mode. I might do something with it later, but I don't think I can really do with it now. Chiptune Slaps? Yeah, it's the same theme as... this game is basically just like Eternal Duel of Soul, like 0.5. They take a lot of the mechanics, like the whole battle system, the music, everything, all the sound effects. Kind of slapped a different coat of paint over it. I think they might even have the same cards as Eternal Duel of Soul. Boom, boom, boom. Chiptune is pretty good though. Let's see. 2700, 1600, so that's 4,300 plus 500, 4,800. Okay, I don't have enough to swing, so I won't use Regeki just yet. You know, all my Christmas driving is done as a stream. Nice. When you say Christmas driving, do you mean you were delivering presents for Santa? Is that what you're talking about here? Are you allowed to tell me that? I won't tell. I'll keep your secret. Was it for Santa? I can confirm nor deny that. Gotcha. What happened here? How did you play two cards at once? I wasn't paying attention. What did you do here? Trap hole. Okay. Harpy Lady's Sisters, and then you played it in defense mode? That's weird. And then Cyber Harpy? What is Cyber Harpy's effect? Just treat it as Harpy Lady. Oh, Cyber Harpy's kind of a good card then. It's 4 stars. Nice. Got him. I'll bait them a little bit. I'll just play my cards in attack mode. I don't think I have enough to oh, I might have enough, actually. Yeah, I think I do. It's a good card. Instantly wipes it. Well, yeah, I mean, Regeki... Nothing stands up to Regeki. Let's go. Maybe next time. No, I really jacked the power of my deck. Losing makes it all meaningless. That's true. All right, let's try and get a Red Eyes or Summon Skull. I got a Reaper of Cards. Nope. Nope. Oh, I got Red Eyes. All right. That'll work for now, I suppose. Weekly Yu-Gi-Oh. Alright, what we got? I think this is called something different in the US. Wait, this doesn't seem right. What? Isn't this Summon Skull's card? Select either left arm of the Forbidden One or any Thunder-type monster. All opponents' monsters with defense lower than the attack of the selected monster must be destroyed. You must skip your battle phase during the turn this card is activated. What the fuck are you talking about? Why would this apply to Exodia's arm? Or a Thunder monster? What the fuck is this? Hey, Joshua. Thank you for the happy birthday. This is fake news. That's not a real card. I'll keep it for the misprint. Alright, got another mystery duelist. Got those. Oh, it's a Shizu. Okay. Oh. Oh. Ugh. What did she play? She changed the field. Luminous Spark. Oh, that could be bad. Increase the attack of all light monsters by 500, decrease their defense by 400. I think that's enough to make her monsters hit over my monsters. Oh, what a solid opening hand. Jeez. Alright. Well, Foist off. Getting rid of that field spell. I don't want it. I reject it. Second off, I can't really play anything, so that's cool, I guess. Exodia secretly Zeus? Yeah, that could be it. His lightning head. Oh, Duname's the Dark Witch. And then Messenger of Light. Yikes. Messenger of Light, I think he makes it so when your cards, they don't go to the graveyard, they get removed from play instead. And then, but I think you have to pay life points to keep on the field. And then Duname's is just a decent 4-star beater. I got Summon Skull, but I don't have a way to summon it. That could be an issue. I'll let her play another card before I Dark Hole. It's Wilmy. Gotta love the AI when they take the bold step of attacking with a monster that has 2,000 defense points and 100 attack points. They're like, no, I'm really gonna get my damage here. Oh, we got Giant Rat. Sick. Alright, Dark Hole. Don't have Magic Jammer. That'd be very upsetting. Yeah. And we'll summon Giant Rat. I guess I won't, because she had Torrential Tribute. Fucking sick, dude. Oh, now she played a card in defense mode. And Shadow Spell. Oh, this sucks. I need a monster. A monster. My kingdom for a monster. Hysteric Fairy? I don't actually remember what you do. Tribute seems a little wasted on Giant Rat. Yeah, the AI will usually just pop it if you have monsters in the field and they don't. Sometimes they'll even do it if it's not that case. I am losing a lot of life points though. Maybe I should start playing more defensively. Alright, no Men of Cross out. I don't like this card. Get rid of it. Get it off my field. Doesn't activate. Oh, I have to remove it from my deck too. Ah, I forgot it worked that way. Hysteric Fairy. Offer 2 monsters on your side of the field as a tribute to recover 1,000 life points. Oh, it also has 1,800 attack points. Fuck. That's a terrible ability. That's a really bad ability. Unless you're dealing with, like, tokens. Cool. Alright, I gotta Shadow Spell you. I was trying to hold off, but you're doing too much damage. Oh, there he is. Jirai Gumo. I could wait a turn and then just, like, summon Skull, but I gotta start clearing her field. Alright, let's do the coin flip. You know what? I'm feeling heads. Is that heads? No. Fuck. At least the attack goes through. That could be worse. Oh, sick. We win a spark. What if I said no, though? What if I was... Oh, I didn't want to do that. Hold on. Wait. But Tails never fails. I guess that's true. Oh, sick. They dark hold me. Okay. That's kind of rude. Fuck. This is not going well. Another sacrifice monster. Come on. I'm wide open. I'm dead here. So no head. Alright. Okay. You know what? I'll take it. I just need to do damage. Okay. Because I can summon Skull. It's a good sign. We got Man-Eater Bug. Man-Eater Bug might be the better choice here, actually. Early season Yu-Gi-Oh! Taking 7+ turns for a game? I know. That sucks. Yeah, early Yu-Gi-Oh! Can be a little slow, but sometimes I don't mind it, sometimes I do. I go back and forth. What a fool. That's a pretty good card. 1600 attack, 1800 defense for a 4-star. Oh my god, please. Let me play the game. I beg you. Slow Yu-Gi-Oh! Is much better than one-turn Yu-Gi-Oh! I go back and forth. I think the perfect length for Yu-Gi-Oh! Was around the late GX, early 5Ds. Was kind of a good sweet spot for Yu-Gi-Oh! In my opinion, but I'm also heavily biased because I just have nostalgia for it. Fuck! Oh, I got me with Ceasefire. Yikes. Ceasefire does 500 life point damage for every effect monster either on the field or on their field. So I had 2, so it was enough to kill me. That's brutal. I got another new duelist, though. Oh, there he is. Great. Yu-Gi-Oh! Slowly dying off. Kind of feels that way to me. I hear more about other card games than I do about Yu-Gi-Oh! These days. I think Yu-Gi-Oh! Is just kind of like... just keeps on trucking. I don't think Yu-Gi-Oh! Will ever fully die off. I think it can definitely, like... be less popular at times because they're not really doing much with the anime, to my knowledge, and they're not really targeting veteran players. They're targeting new players, so they're making stuff that appeals to kids more. But like, that's never gonna work. As long as they keep allowing every single Yu-Gi-Oh! Card in existence, and not just like doing different sets and stuff like that, like Magic does. Like I've talked about this before, where Magic just basically does like, hey, you know what? The last 4 box sets, that's the current like legal play. Anything before that is historic. It's a different format. I think Yu-Gi-Oh! Desperately needs that because there's like, fucking what, 12,000 cards? That's too much. You can't keep up with all those cards. You need to like reel it back in a little bit. And also, it's a meme, but it's true. Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards text are fucking insane at this point. Like, I don't want to have to read a small novel to understand what every card does, especially when you have like 8 different cards from the same set and they all have like a fucking novel printed on them. Like, I can't do it, man. Magic Gathering has ways for new players to get in and play Yu-Gi-Oh! For years and hate modern play, yeah. I mean, I've played Yu-Gi-Oh! Most of my life. I feel very well equipped to talk about how I think it's not as good as it used to be. That being said, Red's brought this up before as well, where if you do keep modern with Yu-Gi-Oh!, like if you study up on like the current like metas and stuff like that, and you like keep playing it and you like stay on top of it, it is pretty good. But it's so easy to slip out of that. We need a new world championship with the story mode. I agree. We do need more single player Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, you want to get people back into the game? Hey, here's the thought. What if you made a single player game? Once they were familiar with it, then they can go to multiplayer. Legacy of the Duelist, Link Evolution. I think that came out in 2020. I think it came out in 2019, but I think I think it came to PlayStation 2020, 2021 maybe. So it's been a couple years. And then there was that Rush Duels game they did on Switch that apparently they didn't support at all. I guess there was more updates for it in the Japanese version of the game, and the English version just like they launched it and then didn't update it once. Like they just like shat it out and they were like, "Oh, it's not selling. Who gives a shit? Don't even bother." I'm like, "Well, that's not going to work either." Legacy is fantastic. Legacy is really good. I think I've done so many videos in that game. I'm not going to be able to play that game for quite some time because I'm currently going through all the Yu-Gi-Oh games in order. So I've got about 30 games to go before I get back to Legacy the Duelist, but I had a good time with it. There's apparently a mod for it. It must be on the Steam version that fixes all of like the story decks and makes them like playable. Like, because some of them like brick pretty hard. So I've heard about that and I kind of want to check that out. But we'll see. Like I said, we'll get there. Beating it with all the story decks is my challenge for it. I did that. I did that on, I think that I did that in the series. I have it. Doesn't have to be Steam, just PC. I mean, well, so then Steam, right? I mean, we could count Epic Game Store, but should we? Should we? Should we? Epic Game Store and all 10 people who play on it? GOG? I guess. But isn't GOG just... Don't they just sell Steam keys? Like, I know there are other, like, PC markets, but don't they ultimately just sell games that are ultimately redeemed on Steam? They do not? Well, I didn't know that. Oh, no, wait. Is GOG the one that's, like, that's all about, like, DRM free and stuff like that? They only get certain games? I'm not a PC gamer. I just go through Steam. I do the bare minimum. I do whatever's easiest. I mean, for all intents, then. I've got to be honest with you. I'm just going to say Steam. I'm just going to say Steam. I'm not going to say a PC game. That feels weird. That's something you said in the 90s when you bought your, like, physical disc that you installed the game on and then never used again. Oh, I can do this. It's, you know, I think the worst part of Buster Blader has been so far is that nobody plays dragon cards. It's just Joey and Kaiba. Nobody else uses dragons. And it's getting a little annoying. Grind for the plat was long, but it's so satisfying when I finished it. Yeah, I had a lot of fun doing the plat for that, all the duelist challenges and stuff. There were some really annoying decks there, though. Okay, we can reborn the monster. Oh, man. Let's take the bug. Some of the challenge decks were beyond infuriating to play against. I think the thing that really bothered me with the challenge decks is that some of them were made before they updated the rules, so some of the challenge decks were just straight up broken, like illegal. I guess technically, when you're doing the challenge decks, you can just play an illegal deck yourself too, so I guess it balances out. Shit. Well, luckily I played another monster. Yeah, just load up your deck with a bunch of like Pot of Greeds and Exodia pieces. There you go, easy peasy. Crush the insects. Alright, I'm gonna go for... Ooh, the Beast Skull Dragon pack. Oh, I think it's if you get red eyes, maybe? I don't know. Let's try this one. Demoth, Kaminari attack. Okay, well. Good to know. We're still in our bullshit. These packs suck. Well, I got another Summon Skull. You know what? I'll take it. I didn't look up if you can get Cyberstein in this game. I don't know if he's available. I don't know if anyone has called him and checked on him to make sure he's okay. But that was the OP strat in Eternal Duel of Soul. It made the duels go a lot faster too. But I don't know if he's legal in this deck or in this game. He might have hit the ban list. I can't hit card list. It won't let me see which, like, the ban list. Yeah, like I can't even get to it. I just want to check who's banned. Yeah, I don't think I can tell. All right, that's gonna be part 3 of Yu-Gi-Oh! Worldwide Edition Stairway to the Destined Duel. Theoretically, I don't think I made any progress because I need to find these rare hunters, and I don't know how. So I don't know, but I'll we'll come back to it. We'll see more. I might look up to see how to find them, if there's like an easier way to like guarantee that you find them. But that's gonna be it for part 3. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.